last year, I called Chiko and I was on vacation for 3 months from my job. I said, Chi, you need some help catering? Let's, I'll come and help you. I thought he was going to call me once or twice. He had me cracking all summer. All summer. And he has always had a dream to have a restaurant, always.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why don't we get into business and do a catering company? But he still wanted to do restaurants, so this is like a happy merging of the both.
Yeah. So we do catering plus the fast food side as well. And then Chicken and Teas is based on fresh, local, and tasty food. So we always use like the local fishermen's, local products as much as possible, and also the freshness. So we keep everything fresh every day, all day. So
and that kind of speaks to people who are sell out early in the day. If you can imagine trying to source local fish on a regular basis, depending on weather and how the tide is or the waves and all of that, the wind speed, it's very challenging. And since we've been open, we've gone through thousands and thousands of pounds of fish. I know Chiki would agree with me.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was a perfect location because it's centrally, for one, and then two, it's filling a void that was missing since Fat Man's Cafe. So we noticed that the traffic is definitely around the surroundings of where we are. So we do have a lot of following in the area, but then now we're starting to see everywhere from Sunset, St. George's. So I would say it's more of a central location, something common, some like more different, and then trying to upscale this area to a different view of what it used to be. I think it's a little bit more easier to work with because people like something different, something new to kind of come to. So for us to upscale the area, probably it works out better in that sense.
I have to agree with Chiki. I think it's an opportunity to gentrify our own economy and our own neighborhoods. Oftentimes we hear about, in particular, Black people saying that we need to do this, we need to do that. And I'm proud to say that we're actually making the effort. And I can tell you that the community at large has been phenomenal. And we want to say thank you to all of those who drive from St. George's and Somerset for apple ham pies. Or, the dessert section that we have here is actually growing quite exponentially. And the fish is delicious, it's fresh, it's local. It's actually quite humbling to be able to do something on this scale. And it has taken off a lot bigger and faster
than we do it.
I mean, when you have the purveyors, not mentioning any names, saying to us and calling us up, how are you selling this much food? So for people who think that maybe we're running out because we're not ordering enough, we're ordering a heck of a lot of food. We're just selling a lot of food.
Yeah. So our best seller on our menu is the fish sandwich and the homemade rolls. We do raisin rolls and white rolls. So basically, it's a combination of just the fresh, tasty roll and the awesome seasoning of fish.
Yeah.
And then also we can do it in all different ways as well. So some people decide to go with grilled instead of deep fry. So we give them the options. But our second bestseller is the loaded nachos. The loaded nachos is probably
Tell them the truth about the nachos.
It's ridiculous. Let's just say it's a pain in the tail that she wanted to do.
I said, trust me with these nachos. I did them many years ago at a function, and we tried them out. We're like, we'll do it for 1 week special. They haven't left the menu.
Yeah. So basically, we do a loaded jack nacho. We do a plain chicken. We do fish. We do a vegetarian one, which is the vegetarian patties that we make for homemade. And then we just chop it up and put it on top. Also, we just do a plain one as well, just in case somebody doesn't want anything and just wants the nachos with the. And it comes with guacamole, fresh salsa, also a nice Mornay sauce. And they do get
a cheese sauce for the non-chef people.
Yep, and then also they get a barbecue sauce as well, just on top, and it's off the chain. I tried it for the first time last week.
Last week, yeah.
Last week.
And his exact words were what? No.
Boom, boom.
It's like, no, I see why people are buying these, yeah.
So I would say those are our top sellers, but we do also do like fish combo, shrimp, fresh shrimp, homemade burgers. We do homemade vegetable burgers. We do a rustic chicken piece, which for kids is like a chicken tender, but it's just a chicken thigh, just cut up, seasoned, and then deep fried. So it's like a rustic piece of chicken, all fresh, all thawed out. Everything is made from scratch. And then also the seasonings that we put in our flour and stuff is enhanced with obviously Chiko smoky rub as well, but also a little bit of salty fleur from Eve.
I like
she
the
says
season.
I'm a little bit relaxed on salt, but she gets that.
I try to bring the salt up.
Yeah,
just
she
a touch.
balances it out.
We balance each other out,
Yeah.
and it's fascinating. Our logo is fresh, local, and tasty, and it's pretty impressive to me to see that people want to eat the peas and rice. They look forward to the macaroni salad and the potato salad, which we will be having this week, just to let you know. And in the baker's corner, the pound cake and the apple ham pies have taken off like insane.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty phenomenal, and once again, I have to say thank you to everyone that has come near, far, every walk of life. We've had tourists. We've had everyone.
Yeah, ever since we joined with the what you call it, Google Maps and everything, we've been getting a lot more tourists. Come to the location, because all they got to type in is, I think, is fresh local fish.
Yeah.
And they come right here.
And you know what's ironic about the situation is now that the novelty is worn off. I think tomorrow makes 2 months exactly.
Yep.
Is it? Tomorrow makes that 2-month anniversary. Woo! You know, we expected the novelty to have worn off a bit. You know, like with any new business, everybody wants to go and then it just tapers down. It's actually the opposite with us. We're getting busier. Every single day we're getting busier.
Okay, so I'm actually I would say I'm a public figure when it comes down to the Chiko Smoky Rub. Everybody knows me for a spice man, or basically just the rub man or something like that, barbecue person. So I've been in the public eye for that. And then also my charity events that I normally put on as well every year around the Christmas time. But when it comes down to how they know Chiko, I've been working at the Royal Bermuda Yacht Club for almost, it would have been 17 years this year, so 15 years.
You old man.
So stop it now, stop it. But in saying that, been in the industry for almost 17 years, and yeah, I've been at Red, what's it called, Red Steakhouse when they was open. I helped out at a couple other different locations around the island, and then also, just been at the Yacht Club. So everybody knows me when it comes down to, I would say, flavor, good food, and stuff like that. And Tanika can piggyback off of that.
And it's so odd to hear him call me by my first name, but we're moving to that point now. He took a dig just now, just joking. No, I guess, and for me, I've been in the public eye for having Live, Love, and Eat, my local cooking show. As well, I've been on the local talk show as a talk show host. We're pretty public figures, I believe, when it comes to the food world. And we do it because we love it. And I know a lot of people think, but don't you teach at the college? Yes, I still do. I'm on vacation right now, so I provided the opportunity to build our business. And you know, the story behind us is that I was the lecturer and he was the student, and then it just progressed to now.
Mentor.
Yeah, mentor.
Mentee.
Yes.
And then afterwards, associates, colleagues. Because I went to the college to teach night classes, and then also filtering in for Chef Ming. So when he was out on leave, then after that, we became partners.
Yeah, partners. And we still kind of like each other. Most days.
Yeah, somewhat. So our start time in the day is normally around 8:30. We do all our prep work in basically the nighttime when we finish the day off, but then in the mornings we kind of prep and get ready for our next customers. We open at 11 o'clock, and I will say we do not stop until 8 p.m. at night.
Not even then.
Unless we sell out and we have to literally close early. But I would say our day-to-day hours is from Tuesday to Saturday from 11 to 8 p.m.
And even right now during the interview, you probably hear background noise, or what you call it, net noise, is it? You actually hear staff in the back prepping and changing the oil in the deep fryer. So every other day we change our oil. Every other day to that, we actually strain the oil. So yeah, we're very vigilant in how we maintain our oil so it affects the overall taste and quality of our cuisine.
That's right.
We're very, we're proud to say, and I don't like to say the word proud, but we're proud to say that we offer alternatives to heavily processed food, meaning that everything is fresh. Like Chiko said earlier, the chicken tenders are not defrosted and then deep fried. We take chicken thighs, we cut them, we bread them. The shrimp are done the same way. So fresh, local, tasty, Chiko and teas.
Yep,
that's what you're going to find here.
Basic.
Yeah, basic. Yeah.
Well, we do have a certain contract with the field, so anytime there's a game or a cricket game or anything that we should be open, We had noticed a couple times that since we are sold out, we can't really sell anything for the customers that are here.
Yeah.
So we do close. But in the event that they do have games and we do have stock, we definitely are open.
And the challenge with that is that because, you know, you can't get deliveries on a Sunday. So if we sell out totally on a Saturday, totally out. And when we say totally out, everything is just wiped clean. We have nothing to open and serve on a Sunday.
What we told last person, we only have tomato slices. I was literally serious. We only had tomato slices left.
Yeah, literally. And it's funny because we have a large walk-in fridge which gets stacked to capacity. You know, we purchase 30 pounds of ground beef at a time, 20 pounds of ground lamb.
Yeah.
We do pounds and pounds and pounds. I can't even talk about the hundreds of pounds of fish we go through in a week. We go through a lot of food.
And we started off with one fisherman. Now we got
how many?
5.
We have 5 fishermen supplying us. So as the demand grows, the need grows, so do our contacts in, you know, with fishermen.
Yeah.
And you know, we're just, once again, I just can't say I'm just delighted to have partnered with Chiko. We didn't see this coming.
No.
If it wasn't a part of my plan, I could have been vacationing for 3 months right now, but we work really hard. We probably both look a little bit thinner. Is this my good side?
Yeah.
Because we work really hard. We do the 13, 14, sometimes 16-hour days. And thank you to our family and our friends. He's a young man, a husband, a father. So, you know, he's trying to build a legacy.
And we're definitely got to thank the back of the house as well.
Our
because
staff.
our staff is ridiculously supporting us through everything. And then also we got to thank the social media queen, which is my wife. Basically, she does all the social media presence.
Yeah.
She is kind of the backbone of our advertising. So, yeah, I would say thank you to her.
And I have to say, I have to piggyback off of that to say to our staff, to Kush Andawa, his mom Tina. We have a new staff member that started, India, his sister. We have Chishane, who started today. We have a young man who's starting tomorrow, who aspires to be a chef. He's also coming on as a dishwasher and prep chef. So we're, I think, Bermudian.
All Bermudian.
All Bermudian staff.
For now.
So, and I have to say, a lot of our staff are young, fresh out of college, or they're still in college. So when they came in the first week, I wasn't sure if they were going to stay because it's a lot of hard work. But we're grateful to all of them. They've been faithful, and we wouldn't be here without them. So thank you to all of them.
I would say also just to go, if you're looking for any information about Chiko and Teas, just to look on our social media pages. So the Twitter account, the Facebook account, just type in Chiko and Teas, Instagram, Chiko_Teas. And just keep following the new opportunities that we will be offering. Hopefully we be getting into our 1 month breakfast options or whatever the case be. Or she's coughing now, but she's ready for it. And then just look out for new things that's going to be happening with Chiko and Teas.
And coming to the menu in the baking section as well. Yeah.